Most cleaning business owners don't actually own a business. They own a 24/7, high-stress, low-margin job that requires them to be the janitor, the driver, and the therapist. And if you're a corporate manager watching this, thinking you can escape the 9 to 5 by starting a traditional service business, you're just trading one cubicle for another. And today, I'm going to show you why the old way of cleaning is dead and how a remote cleaning business in a box is the only way to buy back your time without ever touching a vacuum. Okay, so I see it every day. You're a manager. You're responsible for a $10 million budget. You're probably managing about 50 people or so, and yet you have to ask permission to go to your kid's soccer game or take them to the dentist. Okay, so maybe you already started a cleaning company, but you're the bottleneck. If a cleaner calls out at 6 a.m., your whole day is ruined. You're trading your life for a $25 an hour margin. The fear isn't just failure anymore. It's the fear of staying where you are. It's the burnout. It's the realization that AI is coming for the middle management jobs, and the physical business you thought was safe is actually just a heavy, expensive anchor. Does that sound like freedom to you? To me, it sounds like a trap. So here's the uncomfortable truth. You don't need to be local to be profitable. In fact, being local is what's kind of killing your scale. The big idea here is the marketplace model, the referral model, the remote model. We aren't building a cleaning company. We are building a high-level logistics and marketing machine. We're moving from operator to owner. When you go remote, you stop paying for things like physical office space, cleaning chemicals and equipment repairs, gas and van insurance. You're left with the most valuable asset in 2026 economy, the lead and the system. So how do we actually do this? I'm going to give you the 30,000-foot view of how we transition from a W-2 mindset to a remote CEO. Phase number 1 is you have to get hyper-local digital dominance. What do I mean by this? Most cleaning companies are still using word of mouth and refrigerator magnets. We use high intent SEO and AEO and targeted local ads to capture people the second they realize they need to have a cleaning. Phase number 2 is what I call the 1099 bridge. This is where people get scared. How do I ensure quality? Why don't we just hire employees? Well, because you're going to have to babysit. We partner with established professional cleaners who already have their own equipment and insurance. We provide the jobs, they provide the excellence. And phase number 3 to this system is the systemic handoff. You need a CRM, a central command center. This handles the booking, the dispatching, and the payment. If you are manually texting a cleaner to see if they're available, you don't have a remote business. You have a digital leash. Okay, so I want to give you a little golden nugget here, something that changed everything for me and my cleaning company. We call it our 3-touch follow-up system. So the fastest way to grow a cleaning business isn't using ads, it's predictable customer experience. The golden nugget is a simple 3-touch follow-up. It includes a confirmation before the job, it includes a check-in during the visit, and a thank you after the job is completed. Most competitors skip this. When clients feel taken care of, they stay longer and they refer their friends. Okay, so now I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but how do I find the right cleaners? And how do I set up the tech without breaking the bank? Okay, so look, you can spend the next 6 months Googling how to start a cleaning business and piecing together YouTube videos, and then spend the next 3.5 years trying to figure out how you're going to make a profit. You can deal with the trial and error, all the lost deposits, and the no-show cleaners, or you can step ahead and into a proven framework. Inside my business in a box system, we don't just give you advice. We give you the exact templates that brought in over 10K in 1 month. We give you the vetting scripts for cleaners so you only hire the top 1%. It's the difference between building a car from scratch and just getting in the driver's seat. All right, but this isn't just about the money. It's about the community of people who are doing this with you. One of the biggest reasons beginning entrepreneurs fail is because of isolation. When you join our world, you're around people who left those corporate VP roles, people who are cleaning in the trenches and finally found the exit. We hold each other accountable and we share what's working on a weekly basis. We're not just getting a business, you're getting a new peer group that expects you to win. All right, if you're done being a bottleneck in your own life, and you're ready to stop managing a job and start owning an asset, I want to hear from you. So do me a favor and drop the word remote in the comments below if you're ready to make this shift this year. I'm going to be jumping in there to answer as many questions as I can. And look, if this resonated with you, please hit the like and subscribe button. We're dropping deep dives like this every single week to help you build a business that can actually see results in your life. My name is Tina Service, and I'll see you in the next video.